Brooklyn Independent Television.
When Bushwick native Charlie Verde decided to refurbish his newly found 107-year-old underground coal oven, he knew he was on to something special. True artisanal pizza, daily fresh baked bread, and cannolis that melt in your mouth. Bushwick, bring your appetite, bring your friends, and get ready for a true, wonderful dining experience at Verde Coal Oven.
I'm Charlie Verde, and I am the owner of Verde Coal Oven. It's a coal-fired oven restaurant that sells pizza and bread. There's only so many coal ovens in New York, and there's only, I believe, like 7 of them, and I'm among one of the 7. But mine's unique because it's over 100 years old, and it's the only underground oven right now that I know in the Brooklyn area. This is where it starts. About from here to approximately here. That's 18 feet to 20 feet deep and 13 foot wide. And this is when there's no snow here, and there's actually mist that's here, that when it rains or it's cool out, you'll see vapors just coming up out of this floor. For the intense heat, as you could see, the sidewalk, brand new sidewalk, cracked. Actually, if you come touch it, it's extremely hot. You could sit here during the winter and actually like camp out. That's the extreme heat. I knew about it about 10 years since I have the house that I bought, but I didn't know to what extent. I knew it was underground. So about a year ago, a friend of mine said to me, Charlie, you have to do something with this. And I actually just drew myself in, and I actually am doing it. And this is the mouth of the dragon. This is where we stick the coal in. So now we're gonna heat it up a little bit more. It's gonna go up a couple of 100 degrees by a couple of shovels. So pizza burns higher temperatures, bread in lower temperatures than cookies. So further away from a fire would be the bread. Your pizzas come closer to be here in the front. I'll demonstrate how we're going to make the pizza now. We're making a margarita. Olive oil, it's imported from Italy. And maybe soon I'm going to have my own product here now from my family. And it's our mozzarella. I buy it from a few locals in Brooklyn and Bronx, mostly in Brooklyn. This is one of our ingredients that we use here. We crush it ourselves by hand, not by machine, old school. And now we're putting on our fresh mozzarella that we just cut up. A little bit of Parmesan to give it a little zang. And then we use our sauce that's right here. Very simple, very easy to do. This is something your grandmother would make for you in Sicily. I have the capacity to put about 40 to 50 pies at a time. It could take 2 minutes. It could take 10, 15 minutes, depending on my temperature that I have here. By the way, that's the thermometer that we use. And it shattered from going over 1,000 degrees. Here it is, coming out. Perfect, cooked pizza. Simple ingredients and easy to make, old style. And that's your all-time beauty pie. This is our long baguette breads that we make here fresh daily every day also. First we hit it up with some water to give it a little coating, a little bit of flour on top, that give it a nice char. Get the knife, you make your own little design, and this opens it right up, and we get ready to put it inside the oven. There's hot bread that just came out of the oven, as you can see. Beautifully cooked, clean, crisp, a gem of bread.
Well, we're very lucky that we only live a few blocks away. When we saw the sign come out a few weeks ago, we knew he was open for business. We were very excited for him. We've been here 3 times since he was opened. Everything's fresh. It comes straight out of that coal oven, so the bread is nice and thin and warm and crisp, and it's got that little bit of olive oil on it. just great. The ambiance is fantastic. It's great to see Charlie he's always here, he's always so happy, and the service is fantastic. Oh, the biscottis. How could you not come back for biscottis? The cannolis are absolutely fantastic too.
Meaning the margarita personal pack. I had a baseball game at 10 o'clock in the morning. I didn't eat all day, so I came here. It's really good.
Actually, a little kid in the neighborhood, he actually rated me with this little piece of paper that I thought it was the most adorable thing. Him and his sister, and they gave me this here as a rating. They made me feel very special. Shortly, we'll be having, I believe, more food, like chicken and meat, pizzaioli, all the antique 100 years ago recipes. I want to try to bring back Little Italy to Bushwick.
Follow us on Twitter at BK Independent TV.